So this review is in regards to the SoundMates V2 Bluetooth headset. Uh, there's a few versions out there now. The newest version apparently is the one that's listed as 5 hours. There's one that looks almost the same, but it's only listed as 3 hours versus this 5. Anyway, I thought it's a great deal. So what happens is that, as you can see, I bought two of them. One's still in the package, brand new and everything. So what you get basically is this, as you can see right here. What is in here is the instructions and the charging cables and these other sized um, ear, silicones. So, sorry. This is how the unit is packaged. What happens is that, as you can see, it's basically just a piece of rubber and go from there. Actually, this is not my second pair. What happens is actually this is my third pair. The first pair that I bought, what happens was that once you pull it out of the case, it basically pairs it with the phone automatically. What happens is that when you don't have it, or you have a pairing issue, you put it back in, you pull it back out, it automatically repairs with your phone or whatever that you have it paired with. But my original set that I bought, what happens is that this little thing wasn't even blinking at all, meaning there was either it was completely broken or it wasn't charging the thing at all. So what happens is that, like I said, just pulled it out, it wasn't blinking, so it basically wasn't doing anything at all. So I returned that pair, that set, and basically got a new one. This set, basically both of them is working and everything, but like I said, if there's ever issue where one of them's not working, all you need to do is basically put it back in the case, wait for a couple of seconds, and put it back out. It'll basically pair with whatever it's paired with. But my problems. So like I said, I got this as a cheap iPhone alternative and everything. It looks okay. Basically, looked like a imitation Apple product and everything, and that's the reason I got it. It's like, oh, people love their Apple product and everything. I don't want to spend that kind of money and buy that whatever crap. So I basically went cheap and got this. Going cheap. This is what you basically get: a cheap piece of junk. This is the small setting. Originally, it has the medium setting, which is right here. And the medium setting, the large setting, basically I tried all three. And any kind of movement while you're using this equipment will cause it to fall out. I had it on the original one, which is a medium, while I was in the office yesterday. What happens was that it basically fell out every 5 minutes. I'm talking about just mild turning of the head. I'm talking about moving of my jaw. Any kind of movement with the face at all will basically cause this thing to fall out of your ear. It does come with a little silicone loop, so you can basically tie around your neck. So if it falls, it doesn't fall on the floor or fall wherever and everything. So you can still have it around. You can just basically put it back in your ear, but it just basically became a constant nuisance of having to reform it in your ear and then in the middle of things. So imagine any kind of activity at all, even kind of mouth moving and everything, would cause this stupid thing to just completely fall out. Sound quality, it's this basically like a cheapy little plug-in headset quality. There's no wow, there's no boom, there's no super bass, there's no super treble, nothing at all. It's just like a cheapy little headset that you're paying $35 over at Home Depot for, or $25 online for. And that's my review of these SoundMate version 2 headsets.